Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is the look we are creating today using mostly Makeup Geek eyeshadows. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to start this look off using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. So I'm going to take a tiny dot and place that on my right eye and blend it in. Make sure that it gets in every little crevice so that we don't have any creasing. Using a Makeup Geek soft dome blending brush, I'm going to go in with the lightest pink that we are using, Tuscan Sun. This is from the new Makeup Geek Matrix system. So for the whole look, we are going to be using these three mattes. We are going to apply this all over the lid and then up into the crease. You really don't need a lot, just enough to cover the lid and get a lid. Taking a Sigma E42, this is their Precision Firm Blender. We are going to be taking that darkest shade in the Matrix System color row, and this is very shady. We're going to very carefully apply this to the outer V to add a lot of depth and also some darker color. So you don't need a lot of color to go in with this, but I'm gonna take my time applying it because I really want this outer corner to be rounded as well as very dark and blended. Next, we're going in with the detail blending brush, which is an E27. This is one of my new favorite blending brushes because if you can see that, it's like a blending brush, but then on the side it's very tapered. This is really good since I have kind of a hooded eye to really get in that crease. So we're gonna go in with that medium pink in the palette, which is Pinky Promise. We're going to apply this to the inner half of the crease. Again, we're just darkening it up so that the lid is gonna be the lightest part. Taking the very first brush we went in with, which was Tuscan Sun, I'm gonna use that very pointed tip on this Makeup Geek blending brush to blend out the edges softly with that lighter pink. And with an off-white color, which is Vanilla Bean by MAC, and I'm applying this to my brow bone. Going back in with that Makeup Geek brush and just blending the edges again one more time so that there's not a harsh definition between the blend and the Vanilla Bean. You can't finish a look without doing the lower lash line. So we are gonna go back in with that very first color, which was Tuscan Sun. And I'm using that same E42 brush, but I wiped it off. Next, I'm applying Pinky Promise to this half. And then on the very outer edge, we are gonna apply Berry Shady. Be sure to connect the two, which is what I always forget. Not even gonna lie, I always forget to connect the top to the bottom. Because it's such a bright pink look, I really want to amp up the pink feel. So I'm going to go in with a NYX Jumbo Pencil in white, which is the color Milk, and apply that to my inner corner. I'm going to take my ring finger and blend it out with just a few dabs, just so it's not as harsh. Now, going into Jawbreaker by Jeffree Star, there is a beautiful neon pink in this, which is this color Bubblegum. I don't have another like neon pink, and this is exactly what I wanted. So I am going to apply this over top of that NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and really build it up. So that is the final look. My lash glue was still drying, and every time I put on lashes, my eyes start watering like crazy, so I did not do bottom mascara, but this was the finished look. I thought it was beautiful. I just wish it was more bright pink, which could have been achieved with a more neon pink in the outer corner. Overall, I love this look. I think it's super cute for spring or Valentine's Day. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel to be notified of future videos.